option for one more. How do you feel about one more?
Okay, say it again.
I was just calling your visual to make sure you saw me. That's all that was.
Beautiful, thanks.
Okay, do you want to do one more? Or do you want to knock it off here?
Why don't we do spin prevents? I want you to do some spin prevents.
Okay.
So what I want you to do is set it up, and as soon as you feel it, I'll call your first recovery action.
Okay, cool. Position is good. I'm gonna go ahead and go here.
Yep.
Right on the prevent.
Spin prevents. Recover. Beautiful. No notes.
Cool. Rolling out southeast. Again?
Yeah, I'm gonna let it go just a little deeper.
Okay, sounds good.
And the reason I want a little bit of altitude just in case I fuck it up.
Yeah, absolutely. Southeast right prevention.
A little bit extra altitude in case I goof it up. That's for the edit.
Yeah, okay. Cool. High, coming in, right, full.
Recover. Beautiful. We can call that. We'll just fly around it.
Perfect.
Do you want to be done for the day?
In terms of no more toes, or
Yeah.
yeah, let's go ahead and call it for the day. Just unless the wind is nice. Your controls.
I have the controls.
Your controls.
007, remark. Density altitude 7,200. Boulder Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 2338 Zulu weather wind 260 at Niner. Visibility.
Yeah, let's knock it. I don't want to launch in that.
Okay.
I'm gonna call it.
I'll let him.
Okay. My controls.
The other controls.
My controls. I'm gonna move us towards slow flight now.
Hey, Echo Fox is done with the spin training, and we're done with the launching. Thank you for your support today. Appreciate it. So you see how the other thing is, right? Somebody in the traffic pattern that might barely have room to recover is going to get that face full of the ground, and there's almost no way they're going to release that back pressure without training anyway.
Yeah, I mean, the key there is you have to maintain control of the aircraft, and that means flying at the ground. And it's better to fly at the ground than to try to avoid it and lose control. Is kind of the thing that got in my head. But yeah.
I mean, obviously you just don't ever want to get there, and you see how effective that spin prevent is, right? Up until it auto rotates, you lose nothing. So I think that's the more valuable maneuver, really.
Yeah.
Boulder traffic 2 plane 93 Yankees, midfield right across landing for 26 Boulder.
If we ever do it again, what would be interesting to do with more altitude is take that spin prevent deeper into the spin entry.
Yes.
And see the point at which it's no longer effective. But obviously, you don't want to do that at the bottom of your altitude.
Absolutely. The other thing that I'd love to do is add aileron uncoordination into the mix.
Sure. So the way I would like to do that, I'm just talking a lot so we remember too, is what maneuver do gliders do that other airplanes don't do that might cause you to spin?
Thermaling.
Thermaling. You might be looking for somebody behind you, right?
Oh yeah.
You might be unconsciously tapping on the rudder and cross-controlling with the aileron. And so I think that entry would be especially useful for us.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Beautiful day.
Yeah, gorgeous. I'm really glad we got up.
I was having my doubts at first. I don't lie. I was like,
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
you know, because even though you're super seasoned, if it's really rough, we don't necessarily want to be trying to pull out a dive.
Glider, sorry, tow plane 93 Yankees, right base, glider 26, full stop.
93 Yankee, Echo Fox.
Go ahead.
And just as a heads up, if you want to hang out and debrief and whatnot, maybe grab a drink after, you're welcome to, or if you got to run.
Okay, I'll at least shut down, give your camera back, we can chat real quick.
Lovely, thank you.
ladder 26, full stop, over.
And for several reasons, that was a especially spicy takeoff.
Yes. Yeah, great job.
Yeah, thank you. That was, major concentration. It backed off at, 1,000, 1,500 AGL, but especially in that first 1,000-ish feet, it was,
There's a window where a rope break is going to be really unpleasant.
yep,
You're going to be faced with some nasty choices.
yes. And
They had the goalposts out on the soccer field.
It's interesting making such extremely positive control inputs
Right.
at such low altitudes, but it's one of those things where you got to do what you got to do, and it's better to make them and get in the right spot than to wait and see. It's kind of gorgeous through that rain out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I did one video holding my iPhone on the wing. I'm curious if that shows out. Like once you were demonstrated proficiency. I should have told you I was doing that.
Hey, no worries. I mean, it's already definitively clear that we were filming.
Yeah, the rest of it I was, hands in a defensive position. Not
Yeah,
not because I don't trust you, but because I'm here for a reason.
You have a job to guard, absolutely. Whew.
It's stinky back here, man.
Yeah, it is.
Is it stinky up there?
I mean, it's a stinky glider. You've probably got it worse than I do right now. Cool. You want to give me any skills drills?
No, what else do you want out of today?
I mean, I'm going into a commercial check ride soon, so we just did a 45-degree steep turn. I think I came up 5 knots on the recovery, but everything else, I mean, that's still within standards. Everything else, I was very comfortably within standards, I felt.
Show me 45. Nice.
A little bit uncoordinated there. There we go. North.
Airspeed increased during the maneuver
Okay.
a little.
Okay.
I would suggest just do it right on the yellow triangle
Okay.
because it's an easy visual reference to
Yeah.
maintain, and the plane flies really nicely at that speed, so it's easier to be precise. And you're doing it in turbulence.
Yep.
Nice.
North.
Rock solid as expected.
Thank you.
Not going to do any stop.